Right, everybody, back again. This is one of the last one about the ISS. I've done this one because it's on a 6-pin LED LCD. What's wrong with me? So it's the one without the chips. You know, it's not an I2C with 2 wires, but it's the one with 6 wires. And yeah, so because a lot of people has this type of screen, I thought maybe I should do one like this as well. You know, it's got a pot here which you can adjust it. Okay, and there is a distance of the ICC. I wanted to show it when you get closer, but I'm too busy with a lot of other things, so I'm not going to be around here when it's right above my head. But I've set up the LED to flash as the ISS gets closer and closer, and it flashed faster and faster. This was an idea from one of the viewers, so and I just did it like that. And yeah, I'll show you the card. Okay, so same principle apply. You have the library, wire H, liquid crystal because it's LCD 1602. You have the ESP Wi-Fi because you go online. Let me see something else. Okay, yeah. Then you have a ESP HTTP client to manage your URL and yeah, and the API keys. Then you have the Arduino JSON which manage the HTML script and so on. You have this is the pins using obviously the ESP8266, and from the LCD they go to D4, D3, D2, D1, D0, and D5, and it will explain how that works. I put the LED on D8. This is my my coordinate where I am, in order to measure how far is the ISS. You need to know your position. Okay, this is the API key, which I don't want you guys to use it, and so I will take it off when I put it on the post. This is the satellite ID. It's not a satellite, it's International Space Station. Okay, and everything it's the same. You know, as print your IS tracker. When it starts, you print this one. 0 and 1 means, I don't know if you know, they set the cursor to 0 and to 0 means 0 is this one. This, let me do it like that actually. See one of these block. See this block? There are 2 blocks, 1 and 2. Okay, so the one here, it's 0, 0. If you say 0, 1, that means that 0 goes on top here and 1 goes bottom here. All right, so now let's go back to this. Okay, so here we have all the rest of the Wi-Fi client, and you know, fetch the data from the URL and so on, and then yeah, HTTP begins and so on. Carry on. All right, and here it will show the latitude. Will print the latitude. Then the LCD will print the actual latitude, which is the value of the latitude. This comes from the URL, and this is 2 means 2 decimal. Yeah. Then you have set the cursor to 0, 1. Okay, so this is the longitude at the bottom. This is at the top, this is at the bottom. Same 2 decimal. Then you go down here, you have the distance. Also, the distance will be written on the first line, and the kilometer to the eye system will be written on the second line, which is 0, 1. 0, 0, it's the first block on the top, and this is the first block on the bottom. Okay, and the distance will have 1 decimal. Or you can put 2 actually, let me see, it'll fit, I think. Yeah, it'll fit, I can put 2. Yeah, it can fit another one. So you can have 2 decimal here. And as I said, and 2 decimal for the longitude and latitude. You can adjust the time as well, and it goes on and off. The LED, I'll set it up like this. Sounds Italian, eh? Like these. Okay, so Jason does, yeah, whatever failed. Okay, here's a, okay, if the distance is bigger than 200, display delay time 100, fast blink. Distance is 500, delay time equal 300, medium blink, and then slow blink as it's further away. Okay, so LED pinot when obviously when it's above the threshold, which is my threshold is 1,000 kilometers. These things move fast. Today, for some reason, hasn't come around much. It's 14,850 kilometers away. Let me put another. No, I won't do that now because it might have a problem. But you can add 2 digital there if you want. Yeah. So yeah, so it hasn't got closer. I saw it yesterday. Yesterday it was within 200 kilometers, 180, 190 kilometers from my house. So yeah, it does changes. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. You have a good day.